The whales are buying Shiba Inu in a feeding frenzy. You guys are not going to want to miss this. What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video. Let's set the like goal for this video, guys, for 500 likes, guys. Go hit the like button real quick down in the comments below. Also, guys, too, make sure to hit the subscribe button, guys, so you don't miss any of our new videos that we post every single day, guys. It's very easy to do. Just go hit the subscribe button. It's the easiest and best way to support us. We're literally free. If you guys want to support us one more step and get some free money at the same time, you guys can also hit the first link in the description below for public.com. We are currently on public.com, as you can see here on the website that we are currently on. Again, they have Shiba Inu on their platform as well. So if you guys want to hop on there with our link, get a free stock that could be worth all the way up to $70. And it's usually a great selection of companies like Tesla, Apple, Google, Amazon, and even Disney or Facebook. And you can also start trading Shiba Inu on their app, as well as a selection of other cryptocurrencies as well. They've just recently added Decentraland as well, if you guys are into that as well, and a bunch of other tokens that are not obviously appearing right here. But again, that is where we're at. Let's get in this video though, guys. We have a lot to talk about as far as whales are concerned today. Lots of big news with that. So let's get into it. So we are down just about 1.64% on the day today, guys. Just about 24 hours, over the last 24 hours, I should say. And again, I'm not worried. This is a multi-year hold for me, guys. This is a long-term hold. This is not something that I am every day worrying about the price. Of course, we report on it because that's our job, right? We're on here trying to give you guys the latest and up-to-date information, which is why you really should hit the subscribe button. But I digress. As you can see here, if we look on TradingView, we are starting to consolidate quite nicely around this area, guys. And again, I saw a lot of comments yesterday that talked about how, well, we're still in the red. We're still down 10%. We're down 50% from previous all-time highs up here. And guys, I get it, right? I get it that it's easy to look at that and say all of those things and be still a pessimistic person when it comes to Shib, but you have to understand the long-term vision of this coin, guys. Now, the reason why I am saying that, oh, the downtrend's broken and we're starting to consolidate that, and why I think, and personally, in my opinion, why that's a good thing, is because of this. If we go back to the original rally, right? So again, we had the first rally of this coin happen all the way back in May of 2021. And again, we had a stagnation period that happened for literally about like 3 or 4 months here, going out of summer into kind of the earlier part of the year, just nothing really happening with this coin. It was kind of disappointing, a lot of consolidation here. But then all of a sudden, we had this, right? We had the Elon Musk tweet, I believe, if I remember correctly, that broke us out towards the upside, as you can see here. And then what happened that was even more interesting than that was that we pulled back a little bit and then we started consolidating. We started kind of just racking up a very tight trading range within these prices, and then, of course, broke out towards the upside here even further. This whole consolidation period right here set up that future rally that we saw to the new all-time highs. And again, there was a tweet from Elon Musk that was released right around here, and that was kind of a helpful little catalyst, I guess you can call it, that did help us, push towards the upside. But again, all of this consolidation that happened right here, that was super key for the huge rally that we were expecting in the future. Now, what are we doing here, right? We're starting to consolidate. We're starting to get in these tight, trading ranges between these kind of price ranges here, the lows and the highs. And as long as we stay within these ranges and don't break towards the downside significantly, we can break a little bit towards the downside. It's, again, as long as it's within this kind of tight range in between these two price targets, between this high and this low, guys. That's what I'm expecting. That's what I'm hoping for. And that's what, as far as technical analysis goes, that's what we've looked at over the last couple of months. I would love to know in the comments below what you guys think about this as well. Do you think we are setting up for the next major rally? And if so, how high do you think we're going to go? How low do you think we're going to go? What do you think is going to happen? I want to know you guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comments below either way. But I digress. Let's get into the news. So we know that whales recently have been buying up Shiba Inu in a frenzy, if you will. They have been in a feeding frenzy. These whales have been dominating the buys, guys. We just a couple of days ago had a buy of $120 million worth of Shiba Inu token, guys. And again, you're probably saying, well, the price didn't move at all. Who cares? Well, no. You have to understand the amount. That's not the only whale, right? So if we look back to the Kraken exchange listing, we had the huge breakout from the Kraken exchange listing, and then we had the unfortunate subsequent downfall. I got to refresh here because I'm not logged in. The huge pullback rather that we saw after that Kraken exchange listing. Now, when that happened, the whales were buying in droves. We were seeing millions and millions of dollars in orders being placed by each and every whale at certain specific price points, especially down in this kind of area here when we were kind of pretty much the blood was in the streets. People were panicking. People were freaking out. The entire cryptocurrency market was just tanking. The whales were buying. The whales were doing a lot of buying. And now the whales continue to buy at this level. And one of the big reasons is, like like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, guys, is that we are consolidating. The whales love to buy when something drops significantly in value and starts to consolidate and starts to stabilize, because that is when they know they're likely going to get a very good price for their money. And of course, when it does break out in the future, or what they're expecting to break out, obviously their cost average is going to be very good for that. Now, this whale, I have never, in all of my years of the couple of years that we've been covering this, which isn't very long, but again, I'll granted, we've been covering this for a while, I have never seen anything like this before. Ethereum whale Hulk, which is kind of the nickname that they've kind of named it by, buys 8 trillion Shiba Inu worth $290 million, guys. $290 million. Sorry about my voice, by the way. I noticed a few comments on the last video talked about, do you have like a frog stuck in your throat? Are you like hitting that good stuff? Like, no, I don't. No, I'm good. It's something with allergies. I went to the doctor a long time ago, and he basically just said you seasonal allergies, and it affects my vocal cords sometimes. I'm not dying. I'm not doing any of this stuff, just so you know. But I digress. Let's get on, guys. So the Ethereum whale, nicknamed Hulk, has acquired 8 trillion Shiba Inu tokens worth about 290 million, according to an update from an on-chain wallet monitor, or Whale Alert. So what happened? In a series of 3 transactions between Wednesday and Thursday, the whale added the tokens to their Shib holdings that are now exceeding the value of $465 million in value, guys. Market participants speculated that the whale address could be a crypto trading platform such as Robinhood Markets, as opposed to an individual holder, given the scale of funds moving across the wallets. And again, the rest of this just kind of talks about Gimli, who is another whale, or a nickname whale rather, that added 28 billion tokens, and of course just a variety of other whales that have been buying on these dips, and just in general on just all of this different price action in general. Now, the theory there that they kind of very briefly mentioned that a lot of the community seems to continue to speculate about is that, is this Robinhood? Is this Robinhood gearing up for a massive Shib listing, potentially buying multi-million dollars worth of Shiba Inu in, just a few transactions? And it's very, very possible, guys. Again, you have to consider that, the average investor doesn't even have that much money. Again, crypto has made people tons of money in the past couple of months, in the past couple of years, and just overall over the last couple of lifetimes. But what you really need to remember is that, again, when we get into the hundreds of millions of dollars in category, like that is insane, guys. That is not money that the average crypto investor has, nor is it something that the average crypto investor is going to put into, well, not the even the crazy pro crypto people who have these, this amount of money at their disposal. They're more than likely not throwing that much money into Shiba Inu. So more than likely what it is, we're looking at some kind of big firm, and what that firm is still kind of remains to be seen, right? This is more than likely a multi-billion-dollar company like Robinhood buying all of these tokens in kind of just a few transactions, more than likely getting their wallet ready, getting their supply ready to sell out to specific people on their platform, which, if it is Robinhood, guys, and we're watching this right now, I want you to bookmark this video, save this video, whatever you can do, and please come back to this video if Robinhood does end up listing Shiba Inu in, I believe it's January. I think January is what everybody keeps talking about as far as the date goes. Let me go in the comments below if you guys have heard a different date, but I have heard January being the kind of supreme ruling, kind of speculative theory about when Robinhood will list Shiba Inu. If they do end up listing it in January, guys, this could be them. Very possibly this could be them, guys. I have never seen this much money being spent, especially on Shiba Inu, which is a smaller cap community coin, in just a couple of transactions by a huge, whale who we don't know who they are, right? We don't really have an actual kind of, and again, even if we try to look at the wallets, guys, the wallets are obviously just encoded, right? Bunch of numbers, bunch of letters, right? We don't have a exact name for who this is behind. And it doesn't say like, Robinhood Markets LLC, right? Underneath that little thing. We don't know. We have to wait and see, guys, where this is potentially going in the next couple of days and even the next couple of months. But again, guys, this is good news. When the whales buy, that's typically assigned to the greater market or the greater kind of whole, people who tend to follow how the whales do their buying on big cryptos, small cryptos, and anything in between. They tend to win because they usually buy around where the whales kind of are buying in. And typically when the price does break out, which usually whales are infamous for buying before a huge breakout occurs, people get in early, and that's kind of the way it goes. Again, guys, I would love to see where this ends up going. I am so excited for the future of Shiba Inu Coin. There's tons of news coming out every single day, guys, and I'm just very excited to see where this is going. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Make sure to like the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and make sure to hit the first link in the description below if you guys want to pick up a free stock with public.com. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance, bro. Take it easy.